My deadbeat husband got me a $12 storage bin but spoiled his mother for Mother's Day, so I decided to spend the day with my friends and let him in charge of the children. I've been with my husband for 7 years. For the first 3 years of our relationship, his mother lived in Canada, so we didn't see her often. Her birthday is 2 weeks before Mother's Day, and we always end up bringing her out for her birthday, and my husband, despite us not being able to afford it, treats her to a meal. And then on Mother's Day, the same thing. Lets her pick the restaurant and we go treat her to a meal. For the past 2 years, I have told my husband that I'm honestly fed up with doing this. I told him that we should be considering her birthday dinner to be a part of her Mother's Day gift since it's so close to the same date, and that for once, I would like him to give me a special Mother's Day. Last year I was so upset about it because all he got for me on Mother's Day was $12 storage bins for our kitchen, and then we shipped right off to go treat his mom to a $120 meal. He said this year he would make sure my Mother's Day was special. Well, he was online searching for a gift for his mother for Mother's Day, so I assumed that was going to be the only thing he did for her this year. He typically doesn't buy her gifts and just brings her out to eat. The necklace he ended up getting her was $130-ish because he had it engraved. But this morning she called him and he said, well, start planning where you want to go out to eat on Mother's Day so I can plan, and I just immediately felt gutted. I loaded up the kids and went to the playground. He called me 20 minutes later and asked where I had gone, so I told him I went to the playground. He asked which one and said he would come down, and I told him I wanted space. When he asked why, I told him it was because once again he's doing poop for his mom on Mother's Day, on top of already getting her an expensive gift. So I know for a fact I'm going to be left in the dust per usual, and I was extremely hurt that he told me it wouldn't happen this year and he went against that. He tried arguing that it's for both of us, but she literally gets the choice of the restaurant every single time, and I'm basically ignored the entire time I'm there and left to deal with the kids while he's chatting it up with his mother. I could understand if she wasn't around often and this was their chance to reconnect, but she's here nearly every other day. He says I was being ridiculous and said, how do you know I didn't plan something for you too? So I asked him if he had and he said, well no, but I can. I told him to forget about it and in a petty rage, stated that I would just get over it and accept being an afterthought, and hung up. I then called up my girlfriend and we made a plan to all go out on Mother's Day. I haven't been out in over a year. Well, I just got home and my husband said he had something in mind that I might enjoy, and I told him not to bother, as he and his mom will be in charge of the kids for the day and that I would be treating myself to a girl's day. He is now saying I'm wrong because I didn't give him a chance. Am I the a-hole?